After the Second Vatican Council, Pope Paul VI remarked that the smoke of Satan was seeping through the cracks in the wall of the church. On October 13, 1977, Pope Paul VI told the world, "The tale of the devil is functioning in the disintegration of the Catholic world. The darkness of Satan has entered and spread throughout the Catholic Church, even to its summit. Apostasy, the loss of the faith, is spreading throughout the world and into the highest levels within the Church. The tactic of Satan has been to destroy the Roman Catholic Church to gain control. As Mary so frequently stated, he has been very effective. Our Blessed Mother revealed the coming of this darkness at the Apparitions of Salette, France, in 1846, and Akita, Japan, in 1973. Our Blessed Mother also revealed this to Father Don Stefano Gobbi. The Blessed Mother appeared to Melanie Calvet and Maximin Giraud at Salette, France on September 19, 1846. Mary told Melanie, in the year 1864, Lucifer together with a large number of demons will be unloosed from hell. They will put an end to faith little by little, even in those dedicated to God. Woe to the princes of the church who think only of piling riches upon riches to protect their authority and dominate with pride. The vicar of my son will suffer a great deal because for a while the church will yield to large persecution, a time of darkness, and the church will witness a frightful crisis. Rome will lose the faith and become the seat of the Antichrist. For now is the time of all times, the end of all ends. The church will be in eclipse. The world will be in dismay. Now is the time. The abyss is opening. Here is the King of Kings of darkness. Here is the beast with his subjects, calling himself the savior of the world. Maximin Giraud spoke of a monster, most likely communism, which was about to come into the world. The monster shall arrive at the end of this 19th century, or at latest, at the commencement of the 20th. Our Blessed Mother told Maximin, "For behold, the age of ages, the end, the extremity is at hand." The church passes into darkness. The world will be in a state of consternation, perplexity, and confusion. In an apparition at Akita, Japan on October 13, 1973, our Blessed Mother said to Sister Agnes Asagawa, "As I told you, the work of the devil will infiltrate even into the church in such a way that one will see cardinals opposing cardinals, bishops against other bishops. The priests who venerate me will be scorned and opposed by their own confreres. The church will be full of those who accept compromises, and the demon will press many priests and consecrated souls to leave the service of the Lord. The demon will be especially implacable against souls consecrated to God." It was revealed by our Blessed Mother to Father Gobbi of the Marian movement of priests on November 20, 1976. Satan has now pitched his tents even among the ministers of the sanctuary and has brought the abomination of desolation into the holy temple of God. On August 26, 1983, Mary told Father Gobbi, "Error is being taught and propagated beneath the ambiguous formulas of a new cultural interpretation of the truth. The spirit of the world finds welcome. It spreads its malignant influence and leads so many souls to accept sin, to justify it, and to live in it. Loss of faith is becoming a deluge. And in many places of worship the images of the saints have been removed, even those of your heavenly mother. The apostasy has now been spread into every part of a church, betrayed even by some of its bishops, abandoned by many of its priests, deserted by so many of its children, and violated by my adversary." On September 15, 1983, Mary stated to Father Gobbi, "I am beneath the cross being carried today by the bishops who remain faithful, while the number of those who prefer to go their own way grows ever greater, heedless of and refusing to follow the Holy Father, whom Jesus has placed at the very foundation of his church. They are preparing another church, one separated from the Pope, and this will cause a further scandal, that of a sorrowful division." On September 6, 1985, Mary told Father Gobbi, "There has also entered into the church disunity, division, strife and antagonism. These are the times foretold by me, when cardinals will be set against cardinals, bishops against bishops and priests against priests, and the flock of Christ will be torn to pieces by rapacious wolves, who have found their way in under the clothing of defenseless and meek lambs. Among them there are even some who occupy posts of great responsibility and, by means of them, Satan has succeeded in entering and in operating at the very summit of the church.